Startling revelations in the case of a former Valley teacher facing child molestation and sexual conduct with a minor charges. She's accused of having a sexual relationship with her 6th grade student.
Tonight, a lawyer representing the parents of that boy say the principal at Las Brisas Academy didn't do enough to protect the child. Team 12's Antonia Mejia joins us with this story you will only see on 12 News.
Guys, we know that several students reported major concerns between their 13-year-old classmate and the teacher 1 month before police got clued in, which raises the question, could the alleged inappropriate relationship been detected any sooner?
27-year-old Brittany Zamora, arrested in March, accused of having sex with her 13-year-old student.
Once we did know, we involved police.
Days later, the school's then superintendent firmly supporting the way in which his principal handled the incident.
In my opinion, or from reviewing the facts, I think the principal tried to go above and beyond.
The victim's lawyer, Michael Medina, now saying Las Brisas Academy principal Timothy Dickey didn't do enough.
Principal Dickey of Las Brisas Academy was too close to the teacher to perform a thorough investigation.
Medina providing a copy of Zamora's job application to Las Brisas. In it, she cites Tim Dickey as the employee who referred her for the position.
That shows that he was biased. He didn't dig deep enough. He didn't ask these students. This all could have been avoided.
Last month, 12 News obtained these explicit notes the school principal took from concerned students 1 month before the relationship was discovered by police. 12 News requested a follow-up interview with the district's current superintendent, but no answer.
Now, Zamora does remain behind bars on a $250,000 bond. She is expected back in court in August. In the Alert Center, Antonia Mejia, 12 News.